Hi everyone. So in computer science, I like to model anything that exists in real world. I like to model a chair, I like to model a table, I like to model students, I like to model teachers. Any object that exists in real world, I like to model it in Java because the goal is that I want to create an application and as we explained, we want to split the application into different objects and then we'll combine them or link them together. So we want to model things that exist in real world, and class is going to be a blueprint. So as you see here, I can have a blueprint for how I created this dog, which defines the general attributes and behaviors of this dog. And I could have a blueprint for how I created a car. So for each of these cars, those are each object, and you can see here each has a class that defined what that object look like, what that object can do. So what the objects can do represents the methods inside the class, and I also define for those objects some properties or attributes, and I define them inside instance variables. So let's say I start writing a doc class or I start creating a doc class, and we mentioned the class is a blueprint for the object. So here I have a few instances, I have several instances of my dog, and each of them has different attributes. So this one is yellow and is wearing green, and this dog is completely black. This dog is white but has dots. This dog is brown but has dots. And this one has like a patch on its eye. So each of them has different attributes. So you could imagine inside my dog class, um, so imagine I can have, for example, a dog ID, which is an integer. You can also imagine that I have another attribute inside my dog class, which is a string defining the color of my dog. You see, it has different colors. So you can imagine that some dogs have dots also on them. And so I can also, and this is actually cool, right? Um, so you can have a boolean in your class, right? Specifying whether the dog has dots or not. So if the dog has dots, it will be true. If it's not, it will be false. So in my class, I get to identify what are the attributes. Okay, so those are known as the instance variables. So the class is a blueprint for my object, and then every instance of the class, every object that I make from that class, it will be a unique copy. It will have its own copy. Uh, like as I said, this one is yellow, this one is black, white, brown, no dots, no dots, 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 right? And same here for the cars. So I can have a blueprint, a class that defines attributes of each car. So let's say we have a car color, we have maybe the shape of the bumper. It has a unique shape, bumper shape, for example, another attribute. The window style, maybe another attribute. So I have, and then when I create or instantiate, we call it instantiate, means making this model or making a copy of the original class. So I'm instantiating or taking a copy of the original class and creating this blue car and this gray car and this red car and so on. Thank you, everyone.